So Fest Buddies approached us actually. We've been running a festival in South East London for a number of years, and they approached us and said this is what we can do, and it's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to find enthusiastic volunteers who wanted to get some work experience, and people that wanted to make our event a success. And Fest Buddies have been everything they said they would do, and actually they've over-delivered. They've been fantastic. Fest Buddies make our event safe. We need a certain amount of volunteers, marshals around the whole site, and what they offer the festival is that they help with the number to visitor ratio. But not only that, they almost act like the Olympic Games makers who are at the festival. What I love about them, they find out exactly what we want to deliver as a company to our customers who are the festival goers. They learn about our ethos, they know the festival site, they know the protocols, they go away, they learn it themselves, and then they make sure that every single volunteer coming on site is aware of what our expectations are. And I'll be honest with you, we can pay people a lot of money and we won't get the same level of service. But they are a fantastic resource for us to have each year. John and Mike are probably the most enthusiastic people I have ever met in my life. They give 100%, even if it's on a phone call, 6 months before the event. It's like the event is happening. They are so excited to be a part of the event, and they just want to deliver. They want to make sure the experience is the best that they can deliver, which basically means they are interested in what we deliver. They're not there to make money. They're not there to just to have a weekend where they're watching a few bands and hanging out backstage. They're there to make a big difference to the festival delivery. Mike and John from Fest Buddies, they give a level of detail with every single volunteer that they bring to the event. Rather than myself as the event director going around and making sure everyone's in their place and that all the customers are having a great time, I feel with Fest Buddies that there are lots of mini-me's all over the event making sure that everyone is where they should be and are what they're supposed to be doing. John and Mike probably come up to me about 5 times during the day, and however busy I am, they keep interrupting me saying, "Tom, is everything okay? Is everything okay?" Because all they want to do is to make sure that I'm relaxed and I'm having a good time, and that they are doing their job, which takes a huge amount of pressure away from me. So Fest Buddies, what they bring to the party is they smooth some of the rough edges, and again, I'm going to repeat that they just make sure that every person who comes along has a great time. And they are so on it when it comes to the safety of the event, and their pre-planning, they put so much detail into that I'm comfortable that every person they bring to the event isn't learning on the job. They've learned before they've come to the event, so when they come to the event, I don't have to do anything. I just let John and Mike do their stuff. I've already used them for a couple of smaller events, and this is where I think that this is where they go above and beyond. It was a big fireworks event in South London, and they were expecting 3,000 or 4,000 people, and the volunteers that had been asked, we were about 15 volunteers short with a couple of weeks ago. I phoned up John and Mike. We had volunteers. John and Mike met the fireworks organisers, I think within about 2 days. And suddenly, from coming to a point where we almost pulled the fireworks event, the event could go ahead. And again, we had 15 volunteers, and all I've heard from that event is how helpful those guys were. So yeah, not only will I use them again, if I'm doing this video because I'm more than happy to promote them. I would always recommend Fest Buddies. If they keep to the standards they are, and they don't get complacent of how good they are, I would always use them. They are excellent at what they do. And if they maintain that level, then there's no reason why they can't grow their business into whatever they want to achieve. But I would say enthusiasm is something that you don't tend to get these days. You get people that want to earn a quick buck and leave, and their enthusiasm is infectious. So it's not just them doing an enthusiastic job, they make the whole team work better, because it's like putting a lightning bolt of energy across the whole team. So number one would be enthusiastic. Secondly, I would say that they care. They care about the event. They care about other people. They will work tirelessly to make sure that the event goes smoothly, and that is purely down to the fact that they care about what they do. I would say they're successful. They are very good at what they do, and I just wish them huge luck moving forward. They've got a fantastic foundation to grow Fest Buddies, and yeah, I wish them all the luck. They are a really super outfit.